Excellent. We're here with Jeanette at the Toronto International Film Festival Year 35 and the Raindance Party. Tell us why you're here, Jeanette.
I'm here to support all the artists, of course, that are part of the cause. I'm also an actor myself, so I support other Canadian actors and anything that has to do with the industry where it's actors supporting other actors. That's the most important thing, because when you support others, they support you, and it's karma. It keeps working as a circle. You have to support each other. Otherwise, this industry, that's how it keeps going, like a wheel. Support each other.
Absolutely. Now, Raindance has been traditionally all about supporting actors and training and laying a good foundation.
Yes.
How important is that for you?
It's very important. I remember all the teachers that I studied with in university, and I still converse with them regularly. And I always go back to my roots. My background as an actor came from theater. I studied theater at York. I still email my teachers, and it's so important to me. I did a play not too long ago, Brighton Beach Memoirs. So for me, that was special because I was going back to my roots. And although it's not film and television what I'm used to doing, I'm not in the net anymore. I'm completely no safety net, and it was a raw experience. It was a beautiful thing. So it just reminded me of my roots and of where I came from. So you just should never forget where you started. And if you ever feel like you're not grounded or you want to go back to where you started, you should, because that's really where it all begins.
Good advice.
So
now, we know you to be a real busy girl of late. What have you been up to?
I've been really busy with ET Lounge, which is on that glamorous patio in Yorkville, which is amazing. The parties have been wonderful. And I've also been supporting my wonderful friend Sasha Stoltz, who's an incredibly talented woman with the Rio Film Festival. It's just really amazing just to be part of that and to support that. Is an honor for me to be included in those events. So things like that, anything to do with Liberty Group, I'm all about that. It's an incredible collaboration.
Tell us more about Liberty Group.
Liberty Group is just an amazing company with a slew of restaurants and nightclubs, and it's just an honor to be part of that and to be included in that. So
They're huge here in the GTA Toronto.
Yes, they are. Absolutely, absolutely.
For sure. So how important is it for someone like yourself to be a part of the events here at Tiff and to support Raindance?
It's really important because when you're in an event, like when you're in a movie, you're in a film, and then you actually end up at an event, you see the people that you work with, and usually you're working so hard on set, or you're working, and you're not really thinking about so much anything else but your work. And you come home and you're exhausted, you go to sleep, and the next day you're on set, or you're at the theater. But then when you're at the parties, it's nice to see your friends again that you work with, and to communicate, you talk, you have a little laugh about all the little things that happen to you on set, and then you get to meet your directors again, you talk, and it's not business anymore, it's just on a humanistic level. So these parties are also really great for us actors because we get to see our friends again that we work with and other industry professionals, see what they're up to, and it's also networking, which is really huge in this industry. It's really important to network, and not just what you're doing, what other people are doing is of interest as well.
Absolutely. If they like you, they're going to invite you back, and you're going to be doing more projects with them.
Absolutely, which will always be an honor.
For sure. Well, look, I know you want to get back to the action here, so thank you so much for joining us and being part of the Toronto International Film Festival and the Raindance event.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are here live at the 35th Annual Toronto International Film Festival and the Raindance Party to support new and emerging actors.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you've been up to, because I understand you've been quite busy recently.
Yes, especially with Tiff, it's been non-stop events and supporting artists, the community, filmmakers, directors, producers, all that good stuff. I'm actually excited because I worked on a feature film myself as the lead this summer, and we're crossing our fingers to get it into TIFF, starting with TIFF, which is very important to us because we're Canadian, it's a Canadian project, hopefully next year.
Tell us about that. Who did you play?
My character's name is Janet. She was the love interest.
Oh!
A lot of issues, very complex. And we filmed on Niagara-on-the-Lake.
Nice.
Yeah, and we got to live there on location for the month. On a beautiful estate in a beautiful mansion, so it was amazing.
What's it like as a working actor, working with crew and doing Canadian productions here, particularly at a place like Niagara-on-the-Lake?
I have one word to describe that. It was actually magical. Because usually when you put a whole bunch of people together, you hope that they will get along. And sometimes that might not be the case, just because different personalities living together. But this was literally 20 people living in one huge home, but yet we were always surrounded, we were beside each other 24/7. We were on set, then we come home, and we live together, have fun, eat, cook dinner, whatever, all together. And there were no arguments, no complaints, no I don't like this person, like everything was just magical. So I hope that's the case for other projects, you know, have a whole bunch of people together, but you know, hopefully. But this was absolutely magical. And Niagara on the Lake is just a beautiful place.
It sounds wonderful. We've got such an exciting vibe here tonight. What's it like to be here among emerging actors, filmmakers and directors and seeing such incredible talent?
Well, it never ceases to amaze me, the people here in Toronto, you know, and I just want to say one thing, that I feel that we always look outwards to find our talent and to look up to people who are directors, actors, producers and whatnot. But we have talent here, and I think we need to, I don't want to preach, but I'm just saying, I think that we should start appreciating our own, because we have amazing talent here, cool, in all genres. So we really need to appreciate our own kind, and then we can grow and be stronger, and not appreciate others when they go out, become successful, then come back and then be like, oh, you know, let's appreciate them now before they leave.
I love it. That is the statement of the evening. Go Hollywood North! Woo! Welcome there. We're here at the Toronto International Film Festival, the Raindance Canada party supporting new and emerging actors. Tell us a little bit about what brought you here tonight.
Well, first of all, Raindance Festival. I'm glad to be here, and thank you very much for having me.
Excellent. And what's your experience been at the Toronto International Film Festival?
Well, it's been awesome. I mean, I've been to quite a few parties already. We've met quite a few people. You know, it's been great experience. So this is my first festival, and I'm enjoying it very much.
Excellent. It's not just about the parties, of course, it's about all of the hard work and the talent in front of the camera and behind the camera. Tell us a little bit about what brought you here today and some of the work that you've been doing.
Yeah. All right. Well, primarily I do acting, and I'm a television actor mostly. And well, the last thing that I did was The Bridge, which gave me a Gemini nomination this year. So I'm just thrilled and honored, and you know, just no words to say how happy I am. And yeah, well, I've been doing quite a few things for the last couple of years. I've been in Crash and Burn TV series. I've been to Sauce. I did a couple of feature films. The one is called Devil. It's coming out September 17th here on the big screen. And then there's going to be another one. It's called If I Were You, with Marcia Hyden, Oscar winner, and in the lead. It's in post-production. It's going to be out in 2011. And recently I'm working on Living in Your Car, second season.
Wow, you've been a really busy man, but a lot of effort and a lot of hard work and training has got into that. Any advice for young and emerging actors of today, particularly here in Canada?
Oh, just believe in what you're doing, and well, get training if you can, as much as you can, and always, you know, don't give up. Just don't give up. You're gonna get it. If you want it, you're gonna get it.
Inspiring words. Thank you so much for joining us.